Enti me pese me no udi nkomo bion. Efa ye maame Akosua Serwah Daddy Lumba. Mo yie no. Chale. Enyoma ekoso no. Sometimes say mo ankasem team legal wife mo ankasem a wanhwe ya mudi bem. Enso na mo akodi for the kind of enyoma mo press conferences upon press conferences a mo ye. Edi good Daddy Lumba ni ma ase. First press conference ba ye mamu begu mu ni ma say team riga allegedly like blah 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 nyoma e begu woni ma say
the circumstances surrounding Daddy Lumba's death are shrouded in action that prevented accountability and closure for his legal family. The body was allegedly moved from the home without police notification. The family was denied access to the body, and their request for an autopsy was blocked for nearly 5 months. While these actions may involve other actors, they created an environment where President Foley was positioned as the sole gatekeeper to the disease, intensifying the grief and powerlessness of his lawful wife and children. For clarity of doubt, in 2011, Mrs. Akosua Serwah Fosu and children came to Ghana for a summer holiday. We asked, where was Priscilla? Where was she? Subsequently, she was also in Ghana 2012. Where was Priscilla again? You see, while creating lies, the trials of proof is evidence, and we have this proof, such as her visa time stamped to Ghana and communication with her husband. It is important for the public to understand and debunk false claims that President Foley nursed him in sickness.
What's the second press conference about? Charlie, enyoma like say that Lumba din kra. Me wa ha me be breaking it down amount. We be feel free. As me kono interviews ni na feel free. Nature wadwin in the comment section. For my, as always, I go by the name Blowman, and I am your proud American blogger.
Hey, wahala. So trouble kwa bema. Na sienya sitana who say ba na stress asem never.
So fast forward. That Lumba film. That Lumba film no film no. We've seen a back and forth between a Penny to Park and a Mami Akosua Serwah Ernestina Fosu mone Mela wa ye Daddy Lumba wa fa say like Charlie back and forth any odobro ni no money ade yenim say ye na kwaba eye no ma ye wie ewo eye Heroes Park ewo Kumasi Sports Stadium eye Busua Penny to Park mo team legal wife mo se mo mba obi aji atuma ye na koso mo say on the 28th and 29th of March no mo so mo beye mo aye ana ye kan junctions bi hono mo na ase na Mami Ernestina Fosu and so ede press release bi ba ye I think say press statement bi ba say injunction bia Busua Penny for injunction bia enkoto so then boom we saw another press conference like talking down on Daddy Lumba. You see, all this while no unti se Odobroni akasa. You will never hear Odobroni speaking publicly and ask who ye bibisa. But the team legal wife is like making a Mami Akosua Serwah very unpopular, as we used to know. You are making Mami Akosua Serwah unpopular. Press conference upon press conference. The first press conference no mugu monima se Papa Shi te wo mugu monima se, and Papa Shi is someone that I expect much from that Papa Shi. You stand and say Daddy Lumba was not your friend, but Daddy Lumba was your brother, your senior brother, our friend me bra penny, and you sit down for people to talk trash about Daddy Lumba after his demise. You sit down. And that guy that you say, oh yeah, Daddy Lumba or Senekase nyina say Daddy Lumba Mela. I think it's about time Busumbru ye Kofi Poku Papa J mo tenetena say Kenyan sasem gu na sum say chale, it's about time you need to stop this kind of nonsense for Daddy Lumba hon. Look at the press conference, second press conference amokokoye. And you are making a year Odobroni become a saint. Ghana Hanum say, because you never hear Odobroni say can be outside that. but it is about the team legal wife. And Charlie, o kasa bebre a o ma hu ye o di bem kura na ebu awufo. Mami Akosua Serwah is an advice and mela fosu. Like mon fa mon nyoma ngu down, like mon fa mu tools, mon surrender, mon fa ngu form. Na mon focus on the 28th and 29th March year na mo so mo be no. Papa She, this is not what we were expecting from you, to talk trash, to talk down on Daddy Lumba. Say name go say only we could that. Listen to the
Daddy Lumba continued his betrayal of multiple affairs while staying in Achimota. Daddy Lumba ended up impregnating the daughter of the man who hosted them, Mr. Ahime. It is truly heartbreaking and interesting to note Mrs. Akosua Serwah Fosu's first son, Kevin, is only 3 months older than the other sibling, Dennis. Lumba, unfaithful habits, continued with another affairs in Germany with another lady, Georgina, having a son, Derek, for him. This was a blow to Mrs. Akosua Serwah, as this happened to be her friend and child mother of their children. In the face of betrayal, she diligently loved her husband, covering his multiple sins. He managed all the bills for her family as Daddy Lumba continued with his music career.
So it like Munjai Samuel man, stop that thing. Munjai, it's about time. Munjai. That I would back Ghana had him say, and ya Ghana cry. If you see baby, I see any pewa in Kanichirasem, because Asem now can Daddy Lumba is the sole person, the only person that can defend himself. Or also as you see our question form. So all the derogatory words are moki kafa Daddy Lumba hunina no. That person who can defend himself no. Woo. All this while, no mama me kashi. Any ani pane you want to like who person mo can somebody substantiate mon semono. Emi who say mo ye holy. Mo na mo ye saint no. But the more you speak, the more you people become very annoying. Is an advice. So busumbru, Kofi Poku, Papa J, Mela, Monfa Mela, and Tinase. I know you guys are very close to Mela or Daddy Lumba or Faseno. Monfa talk some sense into his mind to say, Charlie, this is not the time to speak, to talk deliberately about Daddy Lumba. Me wafano. So stop every press conference upon press conference. If you think you are the legal wife, do the rightful thing. Something that is like yenya yehuni say a legal tenor. Mon for the legal rights no enye nyoma. Mon for the legal tenor enye nyoma. Papa She de me dini mo ya Papa She is a disgrace to the entire Daddy Lumba family and the team legal wife nina. So I don't know if you are desperate about achieving something. Me who the amo person mochre injunction and expect to say to park. It was your opinion to park the better sono. More the about bonting a better statement to say injunction beyond that. So most of them ramuka yes some will share a ye Daddy Lumba. Efunu mortuary hono yes yeah alarm mamunko blah 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 blah. So Charlie. Monfamra kwanso na monyenwoma, but not to talk trash, not to talk down on Daddy Lumba. Press conference we am we ya searching. Press conference first one amukofa akwa bia ne el no say asantini so ya kan news ya bia mianum. Ebe ye ne el ne arbeki kabo mu ho begu mani ma se poto. Man san trefo sa akofa eyi. Mame magawi aba bisi press conference asese onye mu PR. It's very shameful. It's very, 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 very shameful. At the end of the day, no, if you look at the way things are going on, people Ghanaians, most especially Ghanaians, like a move towards baby Odobroni one. Because mama mamho aye mama mamho aye de aye Odobroni is winning more Ghanaians to her side. Edebasem. Ni pay mo ye back and forth a ye back we say. Ye demo chair beka sabe. As always, I go by the name Blue Man. Make sure so best share what in the comment section. Ede amaya fe no it bell notification no send be ya. Next be a be post be I want so one sabe kebi. Share ne like e ma fufro.